The figure this year is $21 million. That includes the wild animal park in the San Pasqual Valley, but the bulk of the expense comes at the zoo.
In most cases, our greatest expense is labor, but we do have, of course, a lot of capital investment. We are constantly trying to rebuild and update our exhibits, build new exhibits, and with construction costs the way they are these days, that's a very expensive proposition.
5 years ago, the budget was $13 to $14 million. Most of the increase can be blamed on inflation. The zoo is a private non-profit operation, but still manages to generate most of the money it needs.
That comes from attendance, it comes from membership fees, from the money that we make on gift shop sales, merchandising, from the bus operation, and of course at the park would be the monorail for the Skyfari here at the zoo. And then of course we do get donations from people who are interested in seeing the zoo develop further.
The zoo raised its admission price from $2 to $3 last January, but no further increases are planned unless inflation rears up on its hind legs again. Putting a price tag on animals is difficult. The zoo acquires most of its stock through trades.
We spend several $100,000 a year just in cash outlay, besides the trades that we make in trying to keep and get newer species and actually keep our species in better shape. We're trying to build large enough groups to where we can have a population that's self-sustaining.
Swanson hopes the long-range program will become reality within the next 15 years. If you think your annual food budget is outrageous, believe me, it's nothing compared to the zoo's. Try $325,000 a year, plus another $275,000 for the wild animal park. Groceries for the 3,000 animals include fruits, vegetables, meats, special supplements, and special mixtures. Seldom exotic, but costly nonetheless. For example, it costs $515 a month to feed the flamingos their required diet of shrimp, salmon, dog food, and paprika. The Galapagos tortoises dine on lettuce, barley, tomatoes, and apples. $450 worth a month. The great apes eat like sparrows by comparison, only $321 worth of carrots, sweet potatoes, apples, lettuce, and of course, bananas. Is there any kind of animal species that you don't have that you would like to get, that you're working on right now?
Oh, yes. We would love to have the giant panda. I think we probably would have to go through the State Department, at least through the governmental agencies to do it, because the determination as to whether or not you receive the pandas is so political that I'm sure that it would have to go through a governmental case. And as far as cost is concerned, we would like to help the red Chinese in some areas with animals that they don't have. And we would hopefully be able to exchange with them something that they don't have and would like to have for the giant panda.
Swanson has made no formal overtures to the Chinese. Although it's safe to say he's made some inquiries, there is no pandemonium at the zoo. But there is concern for the animals and the people who visit. The staff, 750 during the summer, is well-trained and courteous. The grounds well-kept. The zoo has a reputation its people are proud of.
And we not only want to maintain it, we want to earn it. I think it's important that we make every effort so that when someone comes here and says, I have heard what a great zoo that San Diego is, when they walk out of here, they're still saying the same thing.
Dave Cohen, News 8, San Diego Zoo.